Program. Thank you, Program Director, and Tate David Makura, our Premier, our leader, Tate Panyaza, distinguished guests, various leaders in different government departments and civil society. My name is Rex Molefe. I am the co-chairperson of the ECD Intersectoral Forum. Is a structure that derives its mandate directly from the ECD policy of 2015. That structure comprises of government and civil society. And then within the province, I'm also the chairperson of the ECD Stakeholder Integrated Forum, which came as a result of the very same policy of 2015, where we're trying to implement an integrated structure where we can effectively collaborate within the province and begin to champion issues of early child development. Program Director, allow me to express our deepest gratitude for the leadership within the province, the leadership within the country, who has taken a keen interest in issues of early child development following the National ANC Elective Congress and then culminating into presidential proclamation that indeed ECD services ought to migrate from Department of DSD to Department of Basic Education. It was long coming. It was also indicated and clear in the white paper 5 and 6. So this is a reality. It has happened on the first. It is with us. We support it as a sector, especially since the Department of Basic Education has taken and assumed the leadership and coordination role of Chapter 5 and Chapter 6, because it's not everything that has migrated. It's only 2 chapters, Chapter 5 and Chapter 6 of the Children's Act. That's what now reside with the Department of Basic Education. Now, as the civil society, we are going to work with the department, walk the journey, walk the path with the department, and ensure that it was not a mere issue of shifting the function, because we believe that when you shift the function, it also ought to come up with what we call function improvement. In other words, issues of early child development within this province ought to be effectively coordinated. In other words, we need to collaborate, work together, so that we can create a city, we can create a province that is enabling, a province that is safe, a province that will genuinely take the interest of the children to heart and those that take care of them. That is the ECD Workforce. So that is our message in Handover Lesufi. We will continue to collaborate, work with the province, and ensure that the universal noble dream of creating universal access of quality service provisioning in South Africa is realized, as espoused by 2 chapters in the National Development Plan. Because when you analyze that document, it's clear early child development is being prioritized, and then we need to be seen realizing and working towards that noble dream of realizing quality universal coverage and access of early child development in South Africa. And this province is strategically placed to ensure that it champions that, it makes that, it takes a lead, it makes that dream a reality. In conclusion, Program Director, without taking much That's our message. As the civil society, we are united. We are in full support of the function shift. And then in conclusion, I just want to say that what has been lacking over these past years, it was the effective implementation of this beautiful policy of 2015, the ECD integrated policy. That policy is clear and is a historical policy in South Africa, and it demands that we need to integrate our services. We need to collaborate. We need to work together. So in conclusion, we'll endeavor that the Panyaza to strengthen and resuscitate the provincial structure so that it can take that posture and become integrated between DSD and various government departments and so as the civil society, so that all what we need to realize can be realized and continue to ensure that there is improvement in terms of the function itself, so that the life of the children they can be impacted upon, especially the workforce, the ECD workforce. They need to be looked after, because if the workforce, in other words, I'm referring to ECD practitioners, if they are not properly taken care of, if they are not happy, they are not going to be able to look after these children properly. So let's try to mobilize the resources. Let's try to knock to the treasury and request more funding and begin to come up with a clear costed training and development HR strategy, so that the workforce can also be continuously capacitated, reskilled, skilled, so that they can become professionals and be able to appropriately take care of our children. So, Program Director, with those words, thank you very much. And that's our message of solidarity. Thank you.